Module 1, Introduction to Digital Leadership, Defining the New Paradigm of Leadership. Module Overview. In the 21st century, leadership has undergone one of the most profound transformations in human history. Unlike the industrial age, where leadership was rooted in hierarchy, authority, and rigid control, the digital era demands leaders who are agile, innovative, emotionally intelligent, and technologically competent. Digital leadership is not simply about adopting technology, it is about rethinking the very philosophy of leadership in a digitally connected world. This first module sets the stage for the entire course by providing you with a holistic, multidimensional, and layered understanding of what digital leadership truly entails. 1. The evolution of leadership, from traditional to digital. In the industrial age, leaders were commanders, giving orders, enforcing discipline, and measuring success in terms of productivity. Communication was top-down, slow, and often bureaucratic. In the information age, leadership shifted towards knowledge, collaboration, and efficiency. Leaders focused on managing data, information systems, and process optimization. In the digital age, leadership has taken yet another leap. Leaders must now operate in real-time global ecosystems, manage geographically dispersed teams, leverage AI, automation, big data, and cloud computing for strategic decisions, lead with adaptability, resilience, and foresight in rapidly changing markets. Thus, digital leadership is not just an update of old leadership models. It is a radical redefinition of power, influence, and strategy. 2. The core essence of digital leadership. Digital leadership is built on 3 foundational pillars. Visionary thinking. A digital leader must see beyond the present, anticipate technological trends, and align them with organizational strategy. They don't just react to disruption, they proactively shape it. Technological competence. While not every leader needs to be a programmer or data scientist, they must understand the role of emerging technologies, open parenthesis, AI, blockchain, cloud, IoT, etc., close parenthesis, and how they can be integrated into value creation. Human-centric leadership. Technology is a tool, not a replacement for people. Digital leaders must balance high-tech, automation systems with high-touch, empathy, communication, and motivation. 3. Key characteristics of digital leaders. A 21st century digital leader embodies traits that make them unique compared to traditional leaders. Agility and flexibility, able to pivot strategies when markets or technologies shift. Data-driven decision-making, reliance on insights, analytics, and metrics rather than gut feelings alone. Inclusive and collaborative mindset, leading across cultures, time zones, and virtual platforms. Innovative thinking, encouraging experimentation and risk-taking. Digital fluency, comfort with digital tools, platforms, and business models. Resilience in uncertainty, navigating crises such as pandemics, cyber attacks, and global economic disruptions. 4. The contextual forces shaping digital leadership globalization. Leaders are no longer managing local businesses but global ecosystems. Digital transformation. Companies must transition from analog systems to digital-first models to remain competitive. The future of work, hybrid work, gig economy, automation, and AI require leaders to redefine organizational culture, social responsibility. Digital leaders must consider ethical implications, sustainability, data privacy, and inclusivity. Speed of change. Disruption cycles are faster than ever, requiring leaders to adopt continuous learning. 5. Why digital leadership matters. Now, this module emphasizes that digital leadership is not optional, it is existential. Organizations without digital leadership capacity risk irrelevance, loss of competitiveness, and collapse in the face of disruption. Successful digital leaders drive digital transformation, build adaptive organizations, Inspire employees in times of constant change. Create innovative value propositions for customers. Navigate the ethical challenges of emerging technologies. 6. The paradigm shift. Leadership in the digital versus traditional era. 1. Aspect 2. Traditional leadership. 3. Digital leadership, decision-making. Slow, hierarchical, top-down. Fast, decentralized, data-driven communication. Linear, face-to-face, controlled instant. Multi-platform, open organizational structure. Rigid hierarchies. Fluid, networked, cross-functional innovation approach. Incremental, cautious bold, experimental, agile leadership style. Authoritative, directive empathetic, collaborative, visionary, global influence, local or regional focus, borderless, interconnected, global technology use, supportive, secondary core driver of strategy and growth. 7. Foundational skills to cultivate in this module. By the end of Module 1, you will clearly define digital leadership and its unique identity. Distinguish between traditional and digital leadership paradigms. Recognize the forces driving digital leadership in the 21st century. Identify the mindset shifts and core skills needed to thrive in digital ecosystems. Build the foundation for later modules. Digital strategy, innovation, transformation, culture, and ethics. This module serves as the cornerstone of the course, setting the intellectual, strategic, and practical framework upon which all other modules are built.